Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Paul here from Midland Marauders. So today I was at MegaCon in Dublin and I met the lovely people from Cubicle 7. The guys that make Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. And what I didn't actually realise was that it's an Irish company. So they are handling the role-playing licenses for all of GW's products. So I bought this at their stand today and they told me that they are going to Warhammer Fest. So if you want to check them out there, you'll be able to meet them. Really, really nice guys. Yeah, couldn't fault them. And that's the, so they're making Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. They're making Warhammer 40k Wrath and Glory Roleplay. They told me that there is a starter set coming out for this. It is in development. They just have the rulebook at the minute, but the starter set is in development. And they also make the Age of Sigmar roleplay game, Soulbound, and they have a starter set for this as well. But today I bought the Fantasy Roleplay starter set. So let's get it open and see what's inside it. So guys, can I just say, listen, if you like the content, if you could just hit the like button, it really helps me out. And any of you that want to hit the subscribe button, that would also really help me out no end. You've no idea how much it means to me. And let me know, get in touch with me. What are you doing? Are you playing Warhammer Fantasy? Have you played it before? Is it good? I have not played this. I believe this is the 3rd edition of the game. But I don't know. Box material is really nice. It is like a textured material. I have to say it's pretty cool. So we take off the lid. They had all these on display and open, so I know for a fact that we've got reference inside the lid because I saw that today at the show. So I'll set it up the way they had it set up, like that. So I'll just move the camera quickly and you'll be able to see exactly the way they had it set up. So that's the way they had it there. Sorry about sticky pads on the wall. I cannot keep my acoustic foam up for some reason. So inside it, you've got 2 D10s. Well, sorry. Okay, so they're not D10s. Are they? Are they D10s? It's a D100 system, I have been informed. So there's 2 dice. We've got the read this first. So let's have a look inside this. Okay. What is Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay? How we do it. So the guys told me that if I run this as a GM, I should get about at least 6 months of playtime out of this. Is that right? Is that wrong? Or was I told lies? Let me know. That's including, I think, the rule book as well now. So we've got pre-built characters with this. So you've got Salundra von Drakenberg, a human soldier. You've got Gunnar Hrolfsson. Gunnar Hrolfsson. Sorry, my Warhammer Fantasy dialect. So he is he a giant slayer? He's a dwarf slayer. That's just what he's called, a dwarf slayer. So these are all pre-built characters. I think there's 4 in the set. We've got a Mulrella Brandysnap, a halfling thief. Ooh, pretty cool. Okay. And we've got Ferdinand Gruber. Okay, Ferdinand doesn't want to come out. Oh no, there's more than that actually. So there's Ferdinand Gruber. Ferdinand Gruber is a human wizard. Sweet, that's pretty cool actually. So one of the guys from Cubicle 7 was telling me today that he is such an in-depth Gamesmaster that he will actually, if anyone he's GMing for, we could say receives gold, he will actually ask them on what part of their body they are keeping the gold. So that's pretty in-depth. Are you that in-depth? I've never even thought about that. So this is Amris Emberfell, a high elf merchant. The artwork is really nice on these. I want to show you, I bought the GM screen as well. And we've got Elsie Sigloben. Okay. Ooh, a human witch hunter. Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool. Look at that hat. Oh, that hat is cool. So we've got those pre-built characters. Then you've got the an adventure book in the box. You see all sorts of things, and they told me that they sort of have delved more into parts of the universe that may have only been a small footnote on the page of an army book or a codex, but they will take that and they will flesh it out even more, which I really like. So let's take a look at the cover of the book. So we've got sinking ships there. The whole city is burning. It just looks pretty grim and nasty. And then we've got the guide to Ubersrick. Is it Ubersrick? Is that how we pronounce it? Ubersrick? A grim world of perilous adventure. The nice twin-tailed comet there on top of the building. The bridge there and this huge castle in the background. It could be vampires or anything living in that, I don't know. I suppose it's up to you to decide, isn't it? So inside it then we've got that whole scene of the city just burning and falling apart and everything is just... So I was told that this is set approximately 20 years before the end times. So it shouldn't interfere, the lore in this should not interfere with the lore that we are going to receive with the Specialist Game Studios version of the Old World. Then we've got some tokens. Pretty nice. We've got some reference sheets. So we've got one. So we've got attributes and skill reference sheet. We've got a combat reference sheet. We've got a conditions. If I can get it out. Come on. Oh my god. Just come out. Ah. Right. We've got a conditions reference sheet. Hang on, I'm just going to move up the camera here. Yep. Okay, there's the conditions reference sheet. Then we've got maps. Now this is, I really like this. Because, you know, you get a good look at the city there. And you get a bit of a key to the map down along the side, all the different areas. And another map on the back. This one here, there's another map of the city there. The river. And another map on the back there. So this is all, I was told this is all set, the starter set is all sort of set in the Empire, whereas the other expansions that are available for it are, you know, they're set outside it. And I have been told that there is also one coming, I believe this year, and that's going to involve the Tomb Kings, if I am not mistaken. So we've got handouts that you can, rumours. If you don't want to look at these, look away now. And we've got going shopping. Okay, so, and then at the bottom of the box, there's nothing there. Is there? Oh, there's something. Continue your adventure with us. Rough days and hard nights. 5 grim, perilous scenarios. Okay, by Graham Davis. Sweet. And there's the bottom of the box, which has another type of map, and Altdorf is at the top there, as you can see. So Karl Franz has just become Emperor when this is set. So that is the starter set for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. So we'll just stick these back in the box here real quick. I'm just going to putting these back in the box out of the video. Okay, so I also got the Gamesmaster screen because when I looked at this, I just absolutely loved the... I wasn't going to buy it, but then when I saw the artwork on it, I was like, do you know, I need that. I need that. So in this, we've also got more scenarios, which is really nice. I think there's 5 scenarios, I believe, in this. And on the screen, something on the back there, Gamesmaster screen, oh, there you go. Here you go. 4-panel standing screen, Gamesmaster specific advice on themes, optional rules to help, host of random new tables including doomings, motivations, adventure, speed. Okay, So that's pretty cool. And then let's take a look at the screen. So what I noticed on this, I'm just going to show it to you straight off the bat. The poor guy hanging out the window, and if it's not bad enough that he is like that massive drop down onto the street, his pants are falling down as well. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, you know, I need this screen. Because the whole thing, as you open it out, there's just so much going on it. Everywhere you look, there's just something. Apparently the artists just did not want to stop when they were painting this. Like, there's just shenanigans everywhere. Like, you've got guys up on the roofs, look, there. There's just things going on everywhere. Like, you could just literally sit and look at this for ages and ages and ages. There's somebody else up on the roof there, look. There's another good guy up there, look. You got a wizard up here. You've got, oh, I'll move up this. You got two guys up sword fighting up here. Like this one, there's someone angry shouting out the window. You got a guy patching a bridge here. Like, this is all just one panel here. Awesome, awesome stuff. Let's take a look here at the back one then. There's just so much going on. I love it. And also I picked myself up, sorry, my studio is falling apart here around me as I speak. I also picked up the Fantasy Roleplay rulebook. So this has everything that you need to run campaigns in the old world, all around Reichland. And I have not looked through this yet, so I am totally oblivious to what's in it, but it is a fairly hefty tome. There is a lot of stuff in this. We'll just go, I'll see if I can find the table of contents. I'm sure it's at the start, as the table of contents usually are. Holy moly, it's 2 pages of contents. 3 pages of contents. Christ. So you've got introduction, characters, classes and careers. Oh, that's cool, actually. Skills and talents, rules, between adventures, religion and belief, magic. On this page here, oh, the Gamesmaster gets a little mention here at the back here. Gamesmaster. Glorious Reichland, the Consumer's Guide, Beastry, and that's pretty much it. And then we've got sort of a thanks there and a credit. So yeah, as I say, these guys, these were like super helpful on the day. You don't need miniatures if you don't want to. It's totally up to yourself. If you might want a miniature to represent your character, I was told, but it's absolutely not necessary. And I paid like 26 euros for the starter set. And if that keeps you going for like, 4 to 6 months, I mean, that's a bargain. That really is a bargain. But anyway, guys, as I said, they are going to be at Warhammer Fest. They said they cannot wait to go. And I would love to be going myself. So if anybody wants to bring me, send me a message and we'll see. Anyway, guys, listen, thanks so much for giving me your time, watching. Get in touch with me if you've played this before. I've never played it, and hopefully the Marauder clan here will play it with me. And yeah, listen, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.